Hello, you guys. It's Ariel. The energy that I'm really getting here right now is a getting to know yourself. I know that you already know yourself. I know that. But this is like a deepening. It's an accepting energy of your interests and hobbies becoming maybe a career path for you if you want to do that. I just feel them becoming more acceptable, whatever that means to you. Maybe you were preventing yourself from taking the next step in an interest or a hobby because you didn't find it to be realistic, or you didn't see that it would bring you anything aside from joy. So what? You're going to continue down with this interest or hobby, or with this new coming of yourself, this emergence of yourself, and you will actually receive abundance and money and material for this. Let me just put it this way. Your inner child is going to be very, very happy with your lifestyle and your where you place your energy. I'm also getting the way you dress and style yourself is becoming more and more aligned as you release the parts of you that you no longer align with. You're always going to have that little punk in there, or that little princess, or that little ballet dancer. You're always going to have that as a part of you and your actual essence. And it's going to be almost like written all over your aura and your style. But it's going to be more as this fully integrated with your past, present, and future self. It's like this, your higher self. You are actually emanating your actual higher self, beginning to at this point, and you're only going to collect more and more things that radiate you. You are manifesting connections. You are manifesting connections that really understand you and you understand them. You are manifesting soul fam because you are stepping into a period of time where no matter who it is, whether it's a parent, a sibling, an ex, or a partner, or a friend, or even just social media, you don't care how you are being viewed anymore, which is giving you the space and the stage to perform at your most radiant and highest ability. You are fearing public exposure less, which means you are going to have more of it. And if you are wondering if you're going to have more attention on your page or in your business or in your interests, you freaking are. You're going to be a star in whatever you're doing. I'm also feeling this energy of somebody that might have felt that they were going to be like judged or ridiculed for doing the things they like to do, or maybe talking about certain topics that might have been taboo, or just maybe socially, I don't want to say socially unacceptable, but I'm going to say like socially awkward or like misunderstood. But if that's not you, that's fine. That's for somebody. But basically, it's something that is upcoming and it's new and it's going to grow more and more. And especially if you love what you're doing, if you love everything that you are doing and every moment of it, it will be successful. If you're doing something that you don't like for money, it's going to crash and burn, all right? Ooh, lizard, a little lizard. But if you love what you're doing, you're going to be successful in it, period, point blank. And if there is any misunderstanding in your character, in your hobbies, I keep getting like hobbies. So it might be something that you're choosing to do with your time. All right. I am not getting actually like any images, you guys. I'm just getting information like beam. But you are going to actually create more understanding for other people in what you're doing. So if there is any misunderstanding in the niche that you're learning, or in whatever you're doing, or the music you're creating, or the content you're making, you are going to add a new flair to it. You are going to add a new level to it that will make it even more understood, so that more people will feel the door open for them to do it as well without less judgment. You are basically creating a new level in whatever you choose to do in life that you are mastering. There was recently like a huge blockage that was removed regarding abundance and regarding your self-worth that propelled you into this empress, this emperor, this king, this queen, into this. You just now realized, or recently, a new level of self-respect that you're like, this is what I love to do. This lights my body up with love, with joy, with laughter, or just with like a calling. Your calling was going to be the hardest thing to step into because that is the way life is. Your actual calling, what you are supposed to be doing with your time and energy, was going to be the biggest blockage. All right. And you surpassed it. You are now stepping into your full potential. I'm fucking proud of you. I also feel a gigantic removal of codependency. That could have been codependence on a person, on a substance, on a lifestyle, on a choice that you made that you felt like you needed to stay in. You might have made a choice regarding your character on this planet, on your avatar. You might have made a choice that when you aligned with this choice, now you feel like you need to stay that way. And then you created a narrative about your life. Oh, I can't go back. Oh, I can't be who I am because I already told people that I'm like this. You're like, fuck that. I can change. And I did just change. Hello, little crow. F your dad. My ex would like talk to the crows. The crows would flock around him. He had a deep connection with the crows, you guys. I was like, what the heck? But F him. I love him, but like F him. Huge blockage there that I removed, if you know what I mean. Maybe you guys, the choice that you made, that you felt like you needed to stay in, was a marriage or a commitment or a relationship or even a friendship. I'm getting this is more human connection based, but regardless, you wanted to be, feel, and emanate independence so that you didn't have to rely on anybody and so that nobody had to rely on you. It feels like this huge weight off your back. I even have pain in my back, like showing like how heavy this was in your life. Like it felt like you were carrying like 5 people's backpacks and they were all just letting you carry it, and you were such a nice person that you were like, oh, I got this, but you were literally like, ow, and you could have just dropped it and been like, you guys, I have like shoes in my bag, that's all I brought. Like, you carry your own shit. That's what it feels like. Okay, there's another layer. So you might have had fears regarding stepping into this calling, into this path, because of people looking at you and seeing you without your mask of protection. Your mask of protection might have been, I'm a quiet person. I'm over here in my corner being an introvert and I'm doing my own thing. Yeah, don't look at me. But your actual calling was like to be in the spotlight because you have things to say and you have music to create and you have dance moves to show and you have cooking to do and you have children to have. And those children need you to be in your bubbly, charismatic, non-really caring energy. You need to be able to be goofy. You need to be able to goof off in public. And now I feel like this unlocking was like, you released this thing that was huge and heavy, like I explained, and now everybody is supporting you because they're like, wow, you're so cool. Whatever you do, you guys, you're going to inspire people to like pick up their phone and start recording themselves doing their hobby. And I'm not saying that they're going to copy you. Like, you are just going to get people to like kickstart it. You're going to be like, people are going to be like frantically excited to start their dreams because they see you standing in your power. They see you fighting off your fears and demons in order to step into this like mentors. Like, it feels like you're going to mentor people and way show simply by being yourself. Like right now, I've had everybody, like I work at a gas station and everybody has been staring at me. People walking by on the street, people pumping their gas, people like I'm like, people are, they don't even know what I'm doing. They just see me sitting in my car and like talking to my phone, but they're just like looking. You're gonna have people looking at you. You're gonna have people like, I like what you're doing. I just got the craziest message, okay? I heard you are going to get people that are in their careers to switch gears. Like, you are going to explain things to people in a way that is like, hey, I know that you make this much doing this career, and I know that was a really cool life for you and you do enjoy your day, but do you want to like enjoy your life? Not just your day, but do you want to enjoy your actual space, your time, your home? Because you could do it doing what you love the most, not what you love to do a little bit, not what you love to do because you just say, I love what I do. No, you could love what you do. Like, you can create your reality. And that's what we are doing here. And we are annihilating any thought bubbles and anybody that tries to hold us back from actually trusting in our powers of manifestation and law of attraction. I also completely felt a shift regarding reactions you used to have to specific things. I'm getting like, maybe if you had a family dynamic where like there was bickering in the living room, or there was throwing things, or there was people just yelling, I'm getting that you can actually fully remove your energy from these things now. Whereas before, even if it was going on around you, I felt like it was like this like annoyance. But I feel like you are so in your manifesting mode that you know that when you hold a vibration of where you are going to be, where you are now. If you are in the middle of them arguing, you're holding a vibration of like you in your future home, in the middle of that chaos. And you are just grounded in this sureness that you are in the next step already. And that is manifesting. I'm also getting that if you developed anything from your family that was if you got things handed down to you from your family, like yelling or debating on things that you can give two shits about. I'm sorry for cussing more in this video. I'm just really being authentic, you guys, but I do have only love in my body, mind, and spirit. Just like anybody else, I do have boundaries, and I set them this year. That's why my life has been completely shifted this year, because I actually enforced my self-respect and my boundaries, and I changed my reality by changing the people I was around, and the thoughts that I was having no longer I have. But anyway, you released the things that you learned from your family. You're like, nah, I started off a kid. I started off funny and cute. You are creating a safe space for your children right now by the choices that you are making, by shifting your perception, your perspective, your thought patterns, your habits. You are creating yourself into being the most strongest mofo in your reality. And there are other strong mofos in your reality that you are also coming into connection with. But you are really strong in your reality. You're just meeting people that are strong in their reality. And you guys are going to come together and co-create with God. You co-create with God when you are thinking things, when you are taking action, and when you are in your mind. You are creating with the things that you think. Now you are meeting people that you're also going to... my customers. You are also meeting people that you are going to create with God together as a unit. So you are enjoying your life, you are enjoying your energy, you are enjoying your hobbies, you are enjoying your interests, you are enjoying the thoughts you are having, you are enjoying the frequency you are bringing onto this planet more and more every day. And the more and more you do this every single day and get into those higher frequencies of peace and love and understanding and joy and laughter, and the more you anchor in that and bring it to those around you, including the people that are still stuck in the negative cycles, you will spread the love on this planet, and people are going to work with you. You are going to be invited to work at places that you dreamt of working at, that you didn't even know you were dreaming of working at. God knew where you fit based on the things that you like, your algorithm. You are moving into your higher reality. I gotta go back in. But you need to also understand the people that you are coming into contact with, the clothes you will be wearing, the jewelry that you wear if you like jewelry, the car that you're driving, everything is going to upgrade the more that you enjoy yourself. You will have less to worry about and less haters. Well, you'll still have haters, but you will not be giving them any of your attention because you are already so happy with who you are. You're like aware that people will, okay, you're aware that people envy you, and you're aware that your journey, you're going to have a lot of people looking at you, and that's fine, and you're more comfortable with that now, and you don't fear the evil eye. You're like, yeah, for sure, I'm protected, boo. You guys are just stepping up. You guys are leveling up yet again. I love you. I'm proud of you. We're doing it together. Let's do this.